And now to the candidates for school board seat D. First, Neva Baker.
And once again, preparing our youth for the future and looking down the road, being able to say no to dropping out, having more programs that will keep our youth engaged while they're in school, and looking at that at the middle school level and at the high school level. Creating new possibilities. I believe in the power of good ideas. As a taxpayer, I view every public dollar as a public trust. As a development officer, I trust that our organization's boards are reasonable with their budget pressure, resulting in creativity and productivity. Just as public dollars are public trust, so are public schools. And sensible budget expectations honor that trust. I'd appreciate your support for my campaign. I hope that I can have the opportunity to serve this community more fully. Thank you for your vote on October 2nd.
Thank you. Christina Brophy.
I've said before that I think that we all have the ability and also the responsibility to contribute to our community. And as you can see on our panel here, there are 4 perspectives and 4 unique voices that all have the ability to contribute. And I guess my simple request is that you give me the opportunity to contribute on the school board, and I ask for your vote. Thank you.
Jessica Smith.
For those of you just tuning in, again, my name is Jessica with a K Smith, and I am your candidate for school board seat D. If your kids could vote for me, they would. And actually, I'd encourage you to have them vote and vote for me for school board seat D on October 2nd through kids voting. This year, it's online. I am blessed to have the public speaking ability, the depth of thought, the critical thinking skills, and the desire to serve on the school board. And that's why I'm asking for your vote. I saw that on the last day, nobody had filed for this seat, and I just thought it would be a crime for me not to file to serve on a committee on which I can bring a great deal of perspective and insight as a young person who can truly understand the needs and concerns of our students today, and who can change into a t-shirt and a baseball cap and fit right in with them. Last week, teacher didn't know whether I was the freshman or the parent. Pretty hilarious. Anyway, I've got a fresh perspective, a unique insight. I'm not going to sit around thinking about the problems. I'm going to come up with solutions. I don't just want to fill a hole. I want to make a big change. And I'm on fire.
Thank you. We've reached the end of our questioning. The League of Women Voters of the Tanana Valley would like to thank each one of you candidates for the school board for participating with us this evening. The Tanana Valley League of Women Voters sponsors educational events such as this one throughout the year and encourages participation in local government by going to the polls on October 2nd and casting your ballot in the 2007 municipal election. We wish to remind you that there are several other seats on the ballot, both in the city of Fairbanks and the city of North Fork, in addition to ballot initiatives and proposals. We hope to see you at the polls and at our next candidate forum event. Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was great, huh? Well, she's got a lot of
fun.
Well, thank you for your comments.
Yeah, no, you came up with some maybe you've said them before, but I haven't.
Did you enjoy the sequence?
I did. You did a nice job.
Thank you.
Oh, you did a great job. No, is it just because you're on singing? No, I'm just kidding you. No,
I can see myself going
oh,
before I look.
right.
And it's just been a lot more fun.
Because if she would have had that written, I would have.
Yeah, that's right.
I couldn't believe it.
Hi, nice job.
Good job, you guys.
Thank you. Frisbee.
Any input on railroad issues?
Well, you know what's amazing is if you look at some of these newspapers when they're talking about transport, I was the only one who brought it up. And to me, I think it's, I'm concerned about it. If you just look at,
Take it?
turn that bad boy on.
Big businesses, they want to be able to say, oh yeah, we were part of this, before that.
So, tell me about railroad issues.
Well, if you read last Sunday's newspaper, I was the only one that mentioned it when they were talking about the question of transportation and flow of traffic within the borough. I mean, if you look at all the major railroad crossings that we have on our main thoroughfares, or just North Pole alone, I think that that many in such a small area is a major safety hazard. Not only does it restrict the flow of traffic and everything else, but it is a danger to our community in reference to just having that many crossings.